This is a short video on pulling up census tract data for the Washington, D.C. area. Going to factfinder2.census.gov, and we'll go into their advanced search. The newest information that's available for 2010 for the decennial census, you'll see if we click under data set here, is that all we have is the 100% data, which is just gender and age, very basic type information. And so the newest income estimates and all that kind of interesting social data, the best we can do is the 2010 5-year sample data from the American Community Survey. So I'm going to select that, and then I'd really like to go and look at a map of the census tracts in the Washington, D.C. area so we can see exactly which ones we're interested in. I'm going to select census tracts. And just for now, I'm going to select all census tracts within District of Columbia. And it added that over here. And now I can change over here to map, and it will take me to a map of that place. So we can zoom in on our map and get an idea of what the census tracts look like. And the nice thing is that we know we're looking at the census tracts as they were for this data set. I'm going to adjust the map a little bit so that we can see the census tract labels. And here we can see our census tracts, and we can see what the numbers are, and we can see what the numbers of the surrounding census tracts are. That helps us a little bit as we go in and select our data. So now with confidence we can go in back to District of Columbia census tracts, and we can select just the ones that we want. I'm going to put check boxes next to them. And then I'm going to select Add, Close, and then I think I'm going to X out all census tracts within District of Columbia, just leaving us with the American Community Survey and these particular census tracts. Now finally we are ready to select what data topics we want, the attribute data. And I'm going to go under Topics, and I can choose People, Income. I'm going to do household income. And click that close button. This limits all of the attributes to just the things that have to do with income. I don't know which ones are best. I usually just select several and look at the tables and just ignore the data that ends up not being useful. I'll choose View here. And what we see here is a little bit confusing. The table is median income in the past 12 months, and they have all this information here, median income broken down by race and age and other things. And you can see there's some arrows here where we can page backward and forward. And we asked for more than that, and so we might wonder why we're not seeing everything we asked for. But up here at the top, there's results 1 of 3, and so we can look at result number 2 and then result number 3. See, we can see this is different. And then there's table number 3. And so any one of these we can choose to download, which I will do. Take a look at this. The employment status. So I'm going to see, I'm going to download this in Excel format.